That's just the way that I'm feeling. Alright. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, now FIFA's not popping up. Gotta reactivate the El Gato. Hopefully that fixes it. There we go. How you guys doing? Guess what you just packed? Icon. I'm going to take a guess and say you packed an icon, buddy. It's pest control. I heard you have a rat problem. Dude, should we name our club pest control next year for FIFA? Or for the next EA game? Check it in pack luck. I don't see anything in the pack section from today. There's nothing there. Sounds legit. Ayo, Mimbo, I'm back. What's up, buddy? Messi, man, how do I get packs with no good club and like 6K coins? I literally told you the exact same time last time you asked. Do you not remember that? Don't worry though, buddy. We're going to have a video come out hopefully tomorrow that can solve that problem for you. How you doing today, bud? Foot. Unless the post wasn't loading. Bruh. What are you bruhing about? You asked me the same question last time you were here. How to make packs with less than 10K. And I told you a trading tip you could have done in the moment to make it so you didn't have under 10K. And I told you to do that and then come back to me. You didn't do it. I need to know, what are you going to grind? You'll double your coins playing gameplay. You have nothing, Messi, man. Flip some libs. My goodness. Blackburn lost? Yeah, Burnley won the league today at Blackburn. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I don't get how that works. How are you trying to make coins, but you have less coins than you had the last time you asked? What are you spending them on? And if I upload the video tomorrow, I guarantee you won't watch it. So it's like, what do you want me to do? I can only do so much. I've literally done the exact same method on stream almost every single day since the game came out. And you're still wondering how to make coins. Make it make sense to me, buddy. Again, I love helping. But I don't think I can help you anymore. I think we've reached our limit. Unless you're just trolling. If you're trolling, that's another thing. If you're genuinely serious, I'm concerned for you. Messi Man says he's Footmaster. That makes sense then. You post in the pack section? Unless it just loaded. Oh, there you go. Kaka, nice. GG. I'll take him from you. I'll take a Kaka. Yeah, now we need West Brom to lose tomorrow. Huge game. You got Hullet out of the 93. Out of the 9. Oh, you got Hullet 93 out of the icon pack. GG. When does it reset? Does it reset on Thursday or does it reset on Friday, boys? And do me a favor, if you guys are enjoying the stream, smack that like button. It'd mean the world. Loser draw. Loser draw would be nice if Sunderland wins out, but a loss would be ideal. That way it gives a little bit of safety if Blackburn doesn't get a result. If they drop points or they draw against Millwall, and Sunderland gets a win and a draw. Why does my man have 6K coins? I don't think it went the way he wanted to. He just came in here and got roasted. I don't know if that's what he planned on doing, but that's what happened. I have to make sure I say if Footy sent me or not. Oh, he didn't send you. Okay. I'll remember that. If Sirkin does... Dude, supposedly... Hold on. There's so much news coming out. One, I feel like they're putting out so much content in FIFA right now, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I love content. I'd rather have way more content than way less content. Also, we're getting so much news, and I don't know how legit this is. Take this with a grain of salt. Supposedly, EA's now trying to potentially change the date the game comes out because of competition with the other FIFA game when it wants to launch. So could we get an Ultimate Team sooner? I have no idea. But supposedly this is going to be what? The last team of the week? Ever? That's crazy to think for FIFA. We could have team of the weeks next year in the Ultimate Team game mode. I swear since I have a new phone screen, it does weird stuff. Dude, it always does. I don't know why that's a thing. Do you have an Android or Apple device? All right, let's keep it going, boys. Did you see what? The team that beat Real Madrid? Is that what you're talking about? I should launch in line with major European football leagues starting. Yes and no. I wish it was that way, but the thing is you have the transfer window, which makes it a little difficult when they put the cards in. But they could always do updates. I don't think that necessarily needs to be an excuse. 4 goals, the same guy? I have Apple. I got a replacement screen for 120 and a new screen protector, but it just bugs out. That's weird. How do I craft an icon pack in 20 minutes? I have 62 coins and 8 players. Okay. Honestly, though, here's the thing. I'm going to try to record the video and edit it all tonight. If I can't tonight, it will be the day after. But I am literally going to dumb down the League SBC method, where there should not be a single person with however many coins they have. If you have more than 500 coins, you'll be able to do this method. We are going to specifically target it from start to finish. Each section, if you have X amount of coins, where to begin. If you have a lot more coins, where to go from. If you want to think of it like a spectrum in terms of making the most coins versus like losing coins, the speed of how you open packs, we're going to have all that explained in the video. We're going to compact it all together. So hopefully it's a one-stop shop. Yeah, I honestly think people know what to do. I think their biggest problem is they have no self-control when it comes to how they spend their coins. I think that's the biggest issue. If they can get that figured out, they'll be fine. Because it doesn't matter if you make 50K in a day. If you spend all 50K, you're back to 0 coins. It's going to make it harder on yourself to actually make coins. The guy Matthews that messed with 6K in this club just came back and spent 5.9 on bronze packs. Actually, we're gonna tell him to buy FIFA points next time. That might be the only thing that can help him out. Dude, I'm getting so scared for Sunderland, man. Big game tomorrow. Sheffield versus West Brom. Sheffield needs to win. Needs to win. If Sheffield wins, it's basically in Sunderland's hands. Some results could go differently. If Millwall gets goal differential and wins out, they could get in too, but... I'm scared, man. Why is Pedri up to 1.6 now? That's crazy. He was just like 800 the other day. Is the grind easy? I would say it's extremely easy, but if you've never done it before, you will have to learn it. That's why we're making the video. But once you kind of learn it, it becomes extremely easy, if that makes sense. So it's like anything new you're learning. Once you learn it once, you'll be set. I'm going to teach it in a way that's not like copy and paste what I'm doing. It's going to be actually like applying the knowledge to the market as well. So like when it comes to prices and stuff, I think the way I'm going to word it in the video is I'm not going to give specific prices. Because one, they change all the time. But two, it's going to be completely different for PC. It's going to be completely different at different times of the day for Xbox and PlayStation. It's pointless for me to say how much something costs if it's never going to be that cost for more than like an hour at a time. Easy but boring? Dude, it's getting to the point, it's so easy. I'm trying to make it harder on myself. Alright, what do we got? Can we put in Rocket? Yes, we can. Oh, yeah, baby. Rocket's 1.7 as well. Beautiful. The guy who invested in Rockets, you're probably really happy right now. Please like the video today in a moment of appreciation for Reed, not trying to sell coins and push the sale on us every video, but instead showing how to make coins. Hey, appreciate you, buddy. But speaking about promoting, I don't even know if it's promoting. Just shout out to these people real quick for being members. Appreciate you, dudes. This was as of yesterday, I think. These are all the members we got on the channel. Appreciate you, dudes. Thank you so much. Shout out to you guys. Bad news, Mumbo. My CC expired and cannot change the payment method. And Google is not accepting my new card. My membership will expire if I can't solve this. It's all good, bro. No worries. I think sometimes you enter the Great War of Zempedri and bidding. So the way I do it, I don't know how you guys do your gold lid bidding. I'm always, each card I buy, I'll check to see how the open bids are. Because I know for a fact if one of the people in this community is on a card, because they will bid up to like 200 under it. You guys have no mercy. I'll be making like 500 coins a card and then I'll get undercut. Within like a minute or two of doing it. I'm like, alright, I'm moving on. Cryptic, what's up, buddy? Lou! Lou! With the new member! Let's see those emotes, buddy. We gotta update some of the emotes, too. We gotta get new stuff. And we're gonna get, hopefully, new badges for the next FIFA game as well. I want to get like a whole new like rebrand almost. I'm annoyed I went to change the PayPal default country showing Brazil. Do you have a VPN on? That might be. If you have a VPN on, that's probably why it's showing Brazil. Got paid? Yes, sir. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Make sure you check, Lou, make sure, I don't know if you check community posts in general, when we post in the community doing like polls, or we kind of treat, the YouTube community section like Twitter almost. But we do post stuff for members in there as well. So keep an eye on that. Chelsea had a higher percentage vote than Arsenal did earlier today with the who's going to win the Premier League. You're almost Div 1 too? Oh, boys. The rewards for Div Rivals, supposedly, Div 4 and above will get you Team of the Seasons. Div 4 and above will give you Team of the Seasons. When are you posting the vid? After this stream, I'm going to dinner with my family. When I get back, I want to upload it. Or I want to record it. Edit it all together. I want to put all the like YouTube bookmarks. You know when people like bookmark, or is it bookmark? What do you call it when you do like different points of the video where you name it? Where it's like intro, libsud section, trading, Eredivisie League 1, We're going to like put all those things in, have it uploaded, and then whether we put it live tonight or not, or tomorrow, we'll have to figure that out. There's some people who post videos at my time at midnight. I don't know if you guys watch the Foot account at all, but I've seen him do that. I think that's what, 6 a.m. for UK? Like bright and early? Do we have to spend... Zuko, I'm going to cover it for every single range. If you have 500 coins or 500 million, everyone will be able to do this method. Is BPM good for making coins? Yes and no. BPM is an excellent way to get a bunch of stuff in your club. It's an excellent way, if you understand the value of stuff, to make coins over time. Pack in, pack out, profiting, not as much. Yeah, supposedly Div 4 and above will give you foot champs. Not foot champs. We'll give you team of season cards. Div 4, and then squad battles you get some, and then champs. League SBCs are hard. Zuko, we're going to dumb it down for everyone. We're going to go back to the basics. This video will cover everything from start to finish, where you shouldn't have any questions, but if you do, you can comment them on the video. Instead of like briefly going over each one, we're literally going to start with one, go from start to finish, explaining it, giving the methods we use, how to do it, then boom, we're on to the next one. Then when we're done covering each one, we're going to talk about what the packs are, what they can be used for, the grinds you can put those into. We're going to show you like all the potential options. It's hard if you've never done it before or you're confused about it, but I'm telling you, once you start learning it, it's game changing. Like, I usually make coins with League SBCs, but I think my most favorite thing with League SBCs this year, we talked about this earlier this week. I'm not even joking. I think I've made more than 25 million coins worth of untradeable stuff. Whether that be promo pulls, just your standard gold cards, informs. For some people, it's been icons in our community. They pack icons out of it. The amount of stuff I've gone from League SBCs. We craft Mbappe with League SBCs. We craft Zidane. We've done basically every single icon SBC and player pick that's come out. Every single hero one. We've done so much stuff with it, where it has an extended value besides just whether or not you can do it for profit. Because I spent 15K in Marseille. We're going to make it easier for you, Zuko. What was the final score? I saw it was 1-1. Yeah, I saw it was 1-1. Looks like it finished that way too. Gar, what's up, buddy? Yo, 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 yo. Alright, what do we have? I'm not going to put Isaac in. Or... can we do this? Do we have West Ham yet? No. Do you have Spurs? No. Like 20K down from the start of Saturday, but save 30 packs. Dub? That's a huge W. Alright, so we don't need that high of rating. We just need something in goal. Some one in goal. Watch me pick a team we already have. We're good. Think people who think you'll gain a lot of money doing League SBCs are wrong. It'll give you a lot of fodder. I disagree. I think both can happen. It's how you determine how you go about it. People go about it different ways, and I think that's the most important thing. Oh. I thought it was going to be Neuer. Lib cards will go through the roof and I can't speak. When Team of the Season comes out, with everyone doing it for a Team of the Season card. How do you have 9 million coins? The same exact things we do almost every single day is how we have 9 million coins, buddy. Silver lib flipping. Our mainstay. And League SBCs. So what's the plan for you? I might have to rewatch. Cryptic, we're coming out with the new League SBC video this week. So I would wait. You can watch the old ones if you want, but we're going to do the new and improved grind. But one of the things I want to cover in the video is showing you guys like the behind the scenes of how I approach it. And again, we'll show you different variations. You don't necessarily have to do it exactly how we do it. But I'll show you like the ways where you can do it and actually make coins. That way you can be making packs, you can make profit. And then if you decide you want to do it a little quicker and a little less profit, you can do that. Bee-boo. All right, let's put him there. Oh. Syria. Got a Muso. Got a Correa. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Load a high. What can we chuck in? Yeah. You're trying to train football again on Friday. Have been injured. Just put on one of those injury cards. Open a bronze pack or something. You should be good. You in the Discord? Not yet. Join, I'll message you on how to do it cheap. Hey. Is that a tradable trap? Look at that, baby. This is like the 4th walkout I've gotten out of this section in the past 24 hours. That's crazy. We got 15K just right there. Boom. How many coins do you recommend having to start League SBCs? You can do it with any amount of coins over like 500 to quote unquote start. To really be able to go through, I would say probably like 50 to 100K. So if you have less than that, I'm going to show you ways to basically stay in that range with kind of like trading and tips for the League SBC. They go hand in hand. That's one of the kind of benefits from trading with League SBC cards. Is not only are you making coins on the cards you're picking up, you're making it cheaper the next time you do the SBC. I think that's a dupe hazard. On League SBC lib section, you need to mention how cheap. We're going to mention it in a different way. We're not going to talk specific prices because those will change again. I don't want people copying pasting what a price is and being confused when it goes up and down. We're going to use it as a teaching moment rather than this is this price, this is that price. It'll include the gold lid method. We'll show people how to search concepts. It should cover everything. Did Sunderland win the other day? Yep. And Burnley won today against Blackburn, which won them the league, in which makes Sunderland still in 6th, ahead of Blackburn. And tomorrow Sheffield plays against West Brom. And if Sheffield beats West Brom, Sunderland will be in 6th. And if they basically win out their next 2 games, and Millwall wins out but doesn't get a better goal differential than us, Sunderland's in playoffs. So basically after Sheffield game, it is kind of up to Sunderland to secure their fate, which is scary. All right, Blanco and Hazard got to put in. Sunderland, it'd have to be through playoffs, man. But playoffs is going to be difficult. You have Luton and Middlesbrough who are playing fantastic. Luckily, Sunderland usually do well against Middlesbrough. We have to play them. Luton, we did pretty well against as well. So, I mean, it's anybody's game. Playoffs is wide open from like 5th place to I think 11th or 12th. These last 2 games will make a difference. Did we do our... No, we didn't do the Serie A one yet today. I love the EA servers. Trying to up your pack luck. Alright, we're starting to farm walkouts, boys, for the icon pack. So we can do it right when it comes out. Let's see, we need to put Hazard in. Could put Lopez in instead. That might get us there. Let's try that. There we go. Can go on loan though. Sunderland make them go though. Buddy, reword that sentence. Rewrite it. Do what you gotta do. Alright, how many of the trophy craftings do we still need to do? I think it's 35 last time I checked. And then we're at the 100 mark, which maxes out our rewards from it. Alright, so it was an MLS card. I'm blanking on who it was, though. Blanco. The club is completely gutted after these SBCs. I know, I'm purposely only doing select ones. Otherwise, I'd be at 0 every single day, too. I'm grinding League SBCs and the upgrade pack so hard, and yet I feel like it just sucks in all the fodder. Ivy finished the trophy crafting at 100 because commons are so cheap. Yeah, I would try to get all of them done as soon as you can with the gold commons as cheap as they are. We talked about that in the commentary video today if you guys missed it. Is there a way to grind the 82 times cents? Yep, if you didn't watch our video from today, we talked about ways you can save packs while grinding the menus. I'd recommend giving that a watch. So you could take our suggestions and build out those 82 times 10s every single day if you're holding those for team of the season. You could build out the league specific 81 pluses times 11. It's really up to you. Also too, I don't know if you guys noticed, we have new rewards for, what was it, objectives? Or am I missing it? Here it is. The Foot Champs opening weekend. So you get some for just playing. So there's a player pick there, 1 to 2 84 plus. Got 84 plus there. Another 84 plus. What was this? 81 plus times 11. And then you can get specific with it. So if you have a full Prem team and you win Foot Champs finals games, or a full Bundesliga team, or La Liga team in League 1, Serie A, I don't know if I'm going to go for these because it's only for this weekend. You'd basically be able to get them done. I don't know if getting them done for the 85 plus players pack at the end would technically be worth it. Because it's finals. It's not even... Yeah, how's that even going to be possible? I'm not doing it, but I hope I get paired against people who are. Because most likely if they're making a full league team, it's going to be a lot weaker, which means we could hopefully get more wins. It's going to be so sweaty, though. Yeah, you could potentially go for like a few wins if you wanted to get a league specific. I would just grind that SBC out and get it done 5 times. It's going to be so sweaty, though. I think they gave access to Weekend League to everyone, though. I think they give a free Weekend League out. Correct? Like everyone qualifies this week? Get all the noobs in there, please. Please, EA. I'm going for 9 wins. I don't even know how many I'm going for. I think it's extended as well. I think I'm just going to, like, play games a couple a day or something. If we're on a streak, we'll probably play out, but we're just going to kind of enjoy the whole grind and see what comes from it. You did the 90 plus icon pack SBC 2 times and got Rivaldo, which I foddered and got Puskas. Nice. GG. You basically need 15 wins to finish it, which people aren't going to get. Unless you're a pro and doing that. You're not going to max out the rewards. Or I should say it's going to be very difficult to. You can. When can you start playing Foot Champs? They're moving the time, I believe, to after new content on Friday. At some point, you'll be able to play. That way, they can actually have the team of the season out so that you can get them. Because normally the time Foot Champs would start would be before the new content. And you can't do that if you have the cards be the rewards. Otherwise, there's no rewards to get. You know what I mean? We did that really cheap. Ooh, good snipe. Double our coins on that. Mumbo went 10-0 in qualifiers. And when is the League SBC vid coming out? Either tomorrow or Thursday. I'm going to try to record it tonight. I want it out before Team of the Season starts. What's with German keepers? It's like the 4th one we've gotten today. Double 83, let's go. Are they 2K right now? Tomorrow would be lovely. After dinner tonight, I'm going to come home and start recording it. If I feel like it's ready, I'll put it out. I don't want to rush it, though, so I'm not going to promise it. But you'll know in Discord if it goes up. We might try a new time for the upload if it gets done tonight, though. I might try a new upload time to see how it does with the algorithm. How's your 10 coin pack today? I think I got an 82 is my highest. There's a point where I didn't have players in the club and only 107 and something. I did League SBCs and I have like 2 duplicates each pack. Sorry for the bad English. No, that was better English than most people have in chat. Congrats, man. Dutch managers sell? Oh, my bad. I still like discarding them even if they're like a couple thousand. How much do they go for? Wait. Did I miss out on a bunch of coins? Am I learning something today? Teach me. Bro hates Dutch managers. How much do they go for? Are you saving packs yet? Yes and no. There's some packs I'm saving, a majority I'm opening. And I'm from Dutch, so it's so hard to learn English. No, you're doing great, man. Excellent English so far. I always wonder, though, for people who don't speak English, how they click onto the English streams. Like, if I saw, let's say, a stream in Spanish or Japanese, I would probably not click on it because I feel like I wouldn't understand it. Is it like a way to try to learn it? Or is that just what a majority of the streams are? 700, not that serious? Where is our second favorite striker, man? There he is. Bow. Alright. Where's our favorite striker, Zempedri, at? He was 1,600 last time. Has he gotten any cheaper? Ooh. Ooh, 15, okay. What's the bid situation looking like? Okay. Pizzini to 2K plus. Nice. Alright, I don't think we have Studiantes yet. Do him next. He's up. He's normally like 800. He's pushing 1,000. Okay. I like this market. Keep raising the prices of gold libs, please. Push every card to like 2K plus. Leave some for me? Nah, I'm going to take them all, man. I need every last one. I'm afraid I'm going to run out of coins. I'm richer than you? Alright, how much is... Ooh. We don't show Barboza as much. I want to see what his open bids are like. Barboza on open bid when it's after new content is crazy. Any of the 75s that have a lot of value on open bid is crazy. Alright, what do we have? We had some suds, didn't we? Yeah, pro tip, if you guys can use a Sudamericana card or a Libertadores that has that weird price range, where it makes it like impossible to sell because they have it super high, always try to insert those in. Tammy's so good. IRL or in FIFA? What up, Andrew? Diaz. We'll take it. He gets listed a lot less, but when there's a ton of promo packs on the market, he gets spammed. But then he dries up later on. Alright, let's do Serie A this time. Oh, his Europa League card? Gotcha. Alright, what do we have? Speaking of Tammy, you could chuck him in, but we won't. Okay. Who? Who? One. I think we need 2 more rows, right? Two, 3. Oh, we already got the rares. Look at that. Didn't have to buy a card. I want him to play for the United States. I don't think he'd get a chance through England. He's kind of dropped off hype-wise a little bit too from where he was like a month ago. So I wonder what that'll kind of do for him in Arsenal next year. We'll have to see. He's still scoring, don't get me wrong, but like he was everywhere. You heard him nonstop a little bit ago. How do you grind the league SBCs? We're going to have a new tutorial video coming up later this week. Whether it's tomorrow or the day after. But in the meantime, you can use our old league SBC grind video if you want. It's in the description. Do you think Team of the Season Mbappe will be more than 7 mil? I think he'll be expensive. I don't know what the drop weight of Team of the Seasons are going to be, so I'm not sure what his price will be. Leipzig was interested, and Arsenal said 40 mil. Jeez. Arsenal's going to recall him so that they can beat City. Bang. There. There we go. Don't have to buy any cards this time either. Huge W. Anytime we can do that, that's awesome. Alright. Trying to make 50K a day through drafts. Didn't pack R9 in the Trophy Titans. That's still sad for me. I'll make it up over Team of the Season. I think Arsenal is going to lose. I don't think Arsenal is going to win the season. I think they're going to lose to City and blow the league. What's my favorite ice cream? I don't eat much ice cream. I like different like protein ice cream recipes. Probably that. There's a new one I want to try where you take Fairlife protein shakes, you freeze it, and then you put it in the Ninja Creamy, I think it's called. It's like Ninja's ice cream maker. You put it through then a cycle of being spun, and then after it goes through the cycle, you put a little milk in, or almond milk, or whatever you want to do, and then you put it through again, and it makes it like a rich, creamy texture, and then you can put whatever you want inside of it. All right, so Espina and Vasquez. 4-win single-player draft or 0-1 win online? What is 0-1 win? What 0-1 win online? Winning a draft offline is pretty crap. Even if you get only like a win online, it's probably going to be more worth it. If you lose, probably make the money back for the most part, or you'll get a draft token back. So I don't think it'll be too difficult. You do have it? How is it? I'm trying to get one. Two wins, It's the same packs online. How is he spam? You aren't spamming. What? You say Monsieur spamming? What do you say? I can't see the message. It's decent. It's not as amazing as I expected, but it's still good. Gotcha. Look at that. 2 Prem cards we get right back. Dude, the amount of times I won a draft offline and literally got nothing from it is not fun. Like 7.5k packs. Alright. Do we have enough to finish this pack? 85 and higher. Do we need an 83 rated? I think we can do that. Where's the 85? Dude, what? We have all 82s. No 83s. Bro, that's the weirdest combo. May be better for the U.S. products, but some things like milkshakes you're supposed to be able to turn into ice cream, but haven't managed to get to work so far. Yeah, the ones in the U.S. I've seen all over TikTok seem to be working pretty good. Bit like my club, no 83s. Arteta just comes out spamming and trying to get under people's skin the past 2 or 3 days. What was he saying though? What is he spamming? Issa got the 1.6. I'm telling you, boys, pay attention to those promo pack open bids an hour afterwards. It's going to be some good money. By the way, I think the filters are glitched a little bit. I've noticed if it says it's a couple minutes out, then you go back in and you do it again, it brings up brand new cards instantly. So EA has messed up the market even more. Just kind of be aware of that if you guys are open bidding. Try to move the starting price a little bit. Just go in and out sometimes. Sometimes the market is deceiving you, which you can take advantage of for a bidder, because you could win cards that people don't even know are there. You spend something like you're bad at FIFA or something, like this method doesn't work and how to buy coins. Today he was telling Lou to stop spamming. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha, that makes sense. Yeah, man, some people are just different in chat. It's one way to put it. Look at that, again. What is this market? You see the Madrid game? I saw the score line. It's crazy. I didn't watch the game though. I didn't see how the goals were scored. No, I saw what the same dude scored a bunch of times. Yeah, relegation's going to be an interesting end of the season, man. Poor guy with all the 350 bids. What did I pack from the icons? You can take a look at the videos on our channel, buddy. We did one the other day with both of them, if you want to see our reactions. 4 goals against Madrid. Nice. Madrid is so interesting this season. It looks like they're doing so bad in the league. Are they resting players or something? And then they go crazy when it comes to Champions League. Went from like 6 to 7 or 10 to 11. Is the Zambrata SBC worth it? If you don't have a right back to the caliber of him, absolutely. But I would say if you were doing any sort of icon SBC, ask yourself the question, will Team of the Season cards be potentially better than it? That's something to think about. Also, too, though, like depending on your team, I would think about it the inverse way. But the same question, are any of the Team of the Season cards going to be worth it? Or could potentially you be doing icons give you the card you need? Like I'm at the point where I need R9s, Dinios, Hullet type of players. So I'm going to be doing every icon SBC that comes out to try to get them. Two tips for League SBCs. Off main tips, regularly clear your transfer list and be careful with bidding. So easy to fall into the buy now trap for 10K. You'd be surprised on how often people do it. Or I see people, like, when I'm bidding, accidentally buy that card for 10K. I hope League SBCs is easily grindable in Team of the Season. Especially like... This might be an unpopular opinion. I hope gold lib prices go all to like 3K plus. I hope they go crazy. And I hope the crap gold libs stay at like 700 by now. That's gonna be so fun if that happens. But I just hope silver libs stay in a bidding range. If it becomes impossible to pick up silver libs, I'm gonna be pissed. Regardless of its price, if you're bidding less on the buy now and you can flip it, it's good, but it just gets annoying after a while. How long is Zambrata out for? If he's still there for a while, I wouldn't craft him yet. I'd wait to see what Team of the Season brings. Personally. Well, I'm new and I need a good team. Started 2 weeks ago. There's probably tradable versions of cards on the market that are relatively cheap that you could probably pick up and use. Is 20 the optimal team for this? I've been using Saudi Reams. Okay, I'm going to cover this in the video, but I think picking 1 or 2 teams that you really get to know and staying with them is better than whatever, quote-unquote, is the cheapest at the moment. I also think, and this might be an unpopular opinion, I think it's better to completely avoid League One, or if you're going to do League One, choose exactly 1 team. Reason why, you get so many League One cards during the League SBC grind that are golds. If you're trying to pick between like 3 or 4 teams, you're going to hold all those until you have a lot of them, and they're going to be stacking up. And you're never going to really have enough to do it, which is fine if you want to do it that way. But I personally like just submitting them all into the SBCs. It makes it a lot easier. Why are you buying silver libs? Because I like making millions of coins. Personally. But yeah, I usually stick to Eredivisie. FC20s might have been go-to lately, but it's a rotation of like 2 to 3. 31 days for Zambrata? Yeah, I'd maybe hold them. Another reason why I like Eredivisie is how cheap the bronzes are. If you can find a team that has a couple golds and some decent rated silvers, you can chuck in a lot of bronzes. Yeah, if you're using just Reams and throwing the others in, you're good. Yeah, that's one thing that I kind of critiqued from my grind last time, was I used to kind of save them up, but then I realized it's just a lot more worth it to get rid of them. Especially the tradable ones. You usually can get good coins on those. We threw him down, but let me tell you something. Series ain't over. Dude. Butler went MJ. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. He turned sliders on or something. I didn't watch the game that much. How did Giannis play coming back from injury? Jimmy ain't dropped. Yeah, you can't get bailed out, but all they need is 1 more, right? It's 3-1. He doesn't need to drop 60. They need to have 1 more good performance and not lose 4 straight. Or 3 straight. And I don't, as much as I like Milwaukee, I don't take those odds. Especially in the first series. Jimmy's a monster. He's just turned up, man. Dude, I wish we had this years ago. This is so beautiful. Getting a red pick team of the season, I would want way more than just your standard team of the season pack pull. So why do you recommend 2 or 3 teams? Is it because you keep buying the cheapest cards for the team on the market? You end up overspending? Yes and no. So you'll notice from time to time, as always with Footbin, there's teams that appear in the cheapest solution, which in general, there's pros and cons to the cheapest solution. The pro is it's the cheapest solution for like 5 minutes. The con is, depending on when you're doing it, if it's the cheapest solution, all the cards fly in price. That's why earlier on in the year, when we got our first set of League SBCs, we made hundreds of thousands of coins off investing in them, because anytime you'd pick them up when they're cheap and you'd hold them and wait for it to be a solution, they would just skyrocket in price. But also too, if you're going through like 5 to 10 times a day and you're American like me and all the UK people go to bed and I'm doing runs through in the evening, like you said, you're your own competition. At that point, you're buying them out at higher prices, which if you're doing silver flipping on the side, it's really no big deal. And if you're selling the tradable stuff in the jumbo gold pack, you're not really losing much. But that's the reason for it. Yeah, when he was starting to turn it on, I thought we still had it, but you went different gravy. there for a little bit. I still think if you're the 1 seed, you should be able to pick your opponent. That'd be sick. That'd be cool. I'll tell you what, though. If the Bucks can come back and win the next 3 games, they're going all the way. You heard it here first. How much did you sell your informs for? We ended up selling them for 11.25, which the first round, so if you remember, we sold a bunch for like 13.5 early on. Then we kept doubling down and tripling down when they got cheaper. So our buy now price, or our bid price on average, ended up going down to like 10.75. So at the price we sold, I don't know what that is after EA tax. It ended up, whatever coins we made, became kind of like break even. But we got out because of League SBCs, and it was honestly the perfect time to get out. However, if Team of the Weeks go out of packs, what I would probably recommend and what I'm looking into is potentially just stocking my club of like one of each Team of the Week and forgetting about it. That might be like my move. I forgot how much I hate going unassigned, and that inform investment was the perfect reminder. Okay, who is FRA? Who in chat is FRA? Who just sent the clip? I have a question. So taking Lakers or Warriors to win it? Dude, LeBron looked great the other night. Miami are the A seed. This is making it. Dude, no matter what seed Miami is, I always hate playing Miami. I do not know what rank in 84 tradable. Let's go. I don't know what rank is for squad battles yet. We'll have to wait to see what they say. Yo, Jimmy, I stopped using Footbin Solutions and started using Easy SBC because it takes Footbin prices and generates the cheapest solution at the moment you need and not the cheapest week. Also, sorry for typing. Oh, I was just curious. No, you're good. Celtics will sweep us? Nah, Giannis will carry. Trust in Giannis. The Greek freak. They don't even have time. How bad did he break his hand on that fall? Bro, when he shot that 3 with a broken hand was crazy. The adrenaline going through that man. Landed on it. You see it kind of out of place. Running with it. Gets the ball in the corner. I thought it went in when he shot it at first. He's out till next season. He should be. Yeah, all the City players are up because of the SBC. Guerrero and Robin, are they confirmed as coming? I know there's a big list of potential additions that they're experimenting with. I don't know which ones are official or not. Milan Farrow is the chat name. Okay. Oh, you're the guy who doesn't normally type in chat, but you type in here. Can I, since you normally don't type in chat, I'm going to say it on here, just so you know. I am all for, if I'm doing like games with the community, I'm asking people to play. Absolutely no problem if you guys want to play something and we set it up. But there'll be like specific times. If I'm not streaming, unless I specifically message you personally, please do not spam me with game invites, messages, add me to groups of like 50 people to play different games. I am just trying to chill by myself or chill with friends, and it becomes very annoying. I know you don't mean it to be, but just something to note. I'm all for like that stuff on stream if you want to show a clip and we can look at it and all that stuff. But like if you're spamming with like 15 to 20 messages a day off a stream, it becomes a little bit too much, buddy. Darwizzi's better than Aguero? I would be surprised if there's a single person who disagrees with that. Like, think about it. What has Aguero done in his career? I can't name a single accomplishment. You know what? Tell me when Aguero has had a song named after him with like 200 different variations. Until there's a dude making a TikTok showing off Aguero's card, rubbing the screen with his foot, I don't want to hear it. Darwin's clear. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a dude who does this post. He's like, Darwin, Darwin. And he takes his sock off. I can't. Bro can't even score a last minute goal. True! He did it. No, he did it once in his career. He did have that moment with City. I think it was worth something. I don't know how big of a deal it was. Did you see, I forget, who's the dude who runs the Kings League? He was on a stream with Aguero, and they were watching highlights of Ronaldo's best goals ever. And the whole time, Aguero was just like, And then they watched Messi highlights. He was going crazy. What do you think silvers will rise up again? Define what you mean by rise up again. What price were they? What price are they now? And specifically, what kinds? Silver common, silver rare, silver libs. You want a Copa America? Yeah, but is his last name Nunez? No. So Nunez clear. How much silver libs go for? Past couple days, they've been 600 to 800 usually is the range. We've been picking them up for 400, 450. I told the members this earlier today. Sorry, Mumbo Dad. Yeah, you added me to a chat with like 25 different people that kept constantly spamming messages. And I think you were the one who started it because you asked people if you wanted to play different games. And then you messaged me and you went through like 10 different games you asked me to play with. I don't mind if the stuff happens on stream and stuff, but I don't want to just have to appear offline when we're not streaming. Because I'm just trying to chill and relax by myself. If I want to play with people off stream, I'll let you guys know in advance. What was I saying? Sorry. Chat, what was I talking about? Okay, my bad. No worries, bud. Just so you know now. Oh, one sec. I got stomach cramp. Oh. Ooh. That hurts. That might be an ab cramp. I don't know. Oh. Alright, I'm going to sit in like this position so it doesn't cramp again. I told YouTube members this in the YouTube community tab earlier today. I'll let you guys know now. Something if you want to take advantage of even more coins with Libertadores, and we'll cover this a little bit in the video too. I usually stockpile during the day libs in my club. Realistically, if you have 0 silver libs in your club, you only need 3 different teams per run through. So if you plan on doing it 5 times a day, you probably need a minimum of 15, max of like maybe 25, 30 in your club at any given time. But most days I'm putting 100 to 200 cards in. And usually what I'll do is, again, duplicates I'll just list throughout the day. But like in the evening as UK people go to bed, so like if you're UK before you go to bed, I'll just lazy list them. List them all up. They don't have to be the lowest buy now. People, you'll be surprised on often people buy this stuff. I've been doubling my coins with it. Bro's 8 months pregnant. No, I don't know what that was, dude. That was scary. DePaul will be at your door if you slander Messi. Anytime you want to play a match against me off stream, feel free to invite Mumbo. It's all good. Yeah, the only thing is usually if I'm playing you guys, it's on stream. I can't really think of much that I would do off stream with you guys. I think 2 years ago I did like a anime fight game with Kage or something, but Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft is the other one. When we did Minecraft on Twitch during the summers, usually that one I'm pretty involved with you guys off of stream too. So those are like the two that I can think of off the top of my head, where usually it'll happen the most. How much coins will you have if you sell everything? 9.8 mil-ish. Off-stream Mumbo loads up 100k FIFA points. And then streams the next day to act like he made coins by trading. Shh. Don't let him know, man. What do you think of the Foot Champs objective being here? I love it, VZ. That is the perfect objective EA could put out. And then they made it so I think everyone can play Weekend League. They gave away free qualifications, I believe. It is beautiful because you're going to have a bunch of noobs coming on for the first time. You're going to have people sweating out with basic gold Prem teams trying to get wins in Foot Champs. And you know what I'm going to be doing to that? You know what my response is? Do I need an additional Prem pack? No. Do I need an additional League One pack? No. You know what I am going to be doing? Getting every single win I can, whipping in crosses and doing bikes with Cruyff and Mbappe. Cafu is going to be hugging that sideline. Zidane is going to be on 0 stamina by the end of the game for all the rebounds from the crosses Cafu has. It's going to be beautiful. And the second they get tired, Thiago Silva's coming in. It's going to be a great weekend. I already know. It's going to be super sweaty, and I intend to be the sweatiest out of everybody. What a team. Thank you. Is Neymar getting a team this season, do you guys think? Because I was thinking of upgrades for my team. If we could get Mbappe team this season, that'd be ideal. If Marquinhos gets a center back team this season, we could potentially put him in too. Icon pulls, if we get R9 Pele and upgraded Cruyff, any of those, hold it at some point, yada yada. We could add them in, but for the most part, until we get like an upgraded Capdevia, or I promise you guys, I will for all this weekend, every single game in Foot Champs this weekend, if Sirkin gets an inform for Sunderland tomorrow, I will put Sirkin as my left back all weekend, and I will take Matthias out, and we will put in the legend, Luke 09. Show the record. Neymar should get a team season. I don't know what it is with Neymar and team of season cards. They're some of the most juice cards. Doesn't matter how he does it IRL most of the time. It's the most juice FIFA card. I don't get this hearts thing next to the chat bar. What heart thing? Squad? I barely play squad battles, alright? Don't give me squad battle merchant. You fraud. You definitely get a team of season. He's so popular in the community. Yeah, he'll sell so many packs. But no, I think I'm going to go all out for League One team this season. I might put a couple mil into the league-specific upgrades. We'll see. Oh, by the way, Friday. Plan on me going absolutely mental. We'll be live usual the 4 hours after new content, because that's when I get off of work. I want to do a super long stream. The plan is I don't want to end a stream on Friday until I pack a team of the season. If that means I have to stay up to the early morning to do so, we'll do it. Ronaldo guaranteed team of the season. It doesn't matter. Messi and Neymar. Hey, is Neymar rumored to go to the Prem? Is his contract up? Bro, you're ending in 10 minutes. Team of the season. Easy as pack, but they'll be the ass ones. True. But yeah, I plan to be live for a long time that night, regardless if we pack one right away. First pack we open up. We're like, all right, guys, we got an 86 double upgrade. Let's go. Oh, team of season. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Neymar to Fulham. Neymar to Sunderland. Me shoot's gonna get him to come. Which, by the way, I know you guys literally don't care, and you're gonna troll me in chat and say, shut the hell up about Sunderland already. You know how PSG loaned me shoot to Sunderland? It looks like Sunderland's gonna exercise the option to buy him at the end of the season from loan, which is 2.5 mil. And it would become 5 mil if they got to the Prem. Yeah, dude, I saw that. Bro, Wrexham's a cheat code, man. They can basically... It's... How can you describe Wrexham? I don't even know how to describe it. They're just a cheat code at this point. They're playing Ultimate Team in real life. I read Barcelona made 1.5 billion for the stadium. That's crazy. Dude, put like the Spotify logo as like the little urinal cakes and have people just piss on it in the bathroom. Put it everywhere. Chelsea will probably buy his ass for 400 mil. Neymar's going to become the next Eden Hazard at Chelsea. These owners think they're in the Prem, bro. Don't let them know yet. They got icons IRL. No, I'm curious, though. Bale, a year retired. How would he do in League 2, do you think? Like, realistically. If Bale, let's say, did go and played for Wrexham. OVO 2? Dang. Yo, by the way, if you guys didn't know, anytime you see Drake or anyone who's sponsored by that one betting app, I think it's called Stake or something, they don't actually gamble their actual money. What happens is all those deals where you see them post that they have like 300K on the line for some like boxing bet or for some football result, all it is it stakes money that they put up. And if they lose, they don't lose anything. It stakes money. And then if they win, instead of winning that money, they just get a certain percentage of it. So it's a win-win for Stake. Stake doesn't have to technically lose, and it's just free promotion to get people to join their app. You play a lot of golf. I'm sure there's some golfing ranges in the UK that he would appreciate. Sweepstake. All right, what are we even doing? I'm lost. Problem with owners down there, they get bored. Leonorian, the owners rich, he got bored, stopped paying the bills. That's I don't necessarily have an issue with quote unquote money in football, because money's needed in football to a certain extent. The issue I have is when people only treat it like a business, but they're okay to let a business fail because they don't understand the culture of football. That's what I don't like. I feel like there has to be some sort of like test to pass for like the culture of the club, history. Like you should have to be able to show that you have some sort of goodwill and that you're going to be in with the community. Because I don't know what Watford's situation's looking like, but it looks like Watford's falling apart as a club too. And with the quality of players they have, it's crazy to see. Same thing happened with Cardiff as well. Cardiff got their billionaire, I think, is it a Chinese owner? It's someone overseas, I know for sure. And they are just falling apart. They remember when they changed the kits to red? I want to know what made them think that was a good idea. Did I hear about Bordeaux? Is that... No, what happened? Mumbling, would Sunderland go down to non-league? $10 summer budget. Mumbling would get Sunderland down there, yeah. I mean, yeah, he's probably in good condition. Yeah, I think he'd do pretty well in the league. Midfield 94, Zidane, and 90 Vieira. Yeah, that's my team flex. Dude, I'm so pissed that we got rid of him on accident. I wish we accidentally sold him to the market instead of an SBC. Because imagine he was here somewhere. Don't worry, we'll have his icon card in a few years. So cryptic, the problem is the post would be so long-winded, everyone would get bored. Best to follow reads methods, and then lucky get big wins. I have slightly different methods, but it's the same for Glazers. They take millions out of the club each year. Yeah. Six league titles, Champions League during COVID. They lost a lot of TV rights money, so American owners didn't want to put more money in. Basically, they couldn't afford League 2. Dang. Yeah. And for the flashback, Varane. So the top League 1 side got relegated to League 3. That's crazy. All right, anyways, boys, that is going to be a wrap. I'm going to call it a stream right there. I'm going to sell my libs. I'm going to do some trading off a stream tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. As usual, when I get home tonight, I'm going to start putting the video together. And to give kind of like context too, I'm going to be blunt, all right? You guys fine if I be blunt real quick before I end the stream? I'm not going to hold back what I'm going to say. They're back in League 1 next season. Go on. All right. Let me pause the music and get serious. Reason why I don't know if this is going to go up tonight or not, or tomorrow. I want it up before team of the season. I'm going to put a lot of time and effort to putting a script together to understand like the way I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to take time on each step. And I already know in my head the exact response I'm going to get for a certain group of people. Right? I can already see it in chat. There's going to be people coming in who are members of this community for a long time. Not YouTube members as in like paid members, but people who are consistently here asking how to make coins or how to do the League SBC grind. We're going to have this format to show them exactly the steps they need to take from the little amount of coins that they have that they keep spending all the way to the end. I'm going to show them that whole process. I guarantee you there's going to be a couple of those dudes who will refuse to watch it. There'll be the video. I'll say, hey, we just put all this effort together to make this big video to walk you through step by step. Because they're desperate to want to know how to do it. Then they're going to be like, oh, I don't want to watch that. Can you give me a quick summary? Or they're going to be like, here, I'm just going to watch what you do on stream. Then they're going to have 5 million questions that are exactly answered into the video. And it's going to piss me off. So after we make this video, don't be surprised if a couple people... No, let me take that back. I asked you guys this question yesterday, and I think I'm going to start going this way. I had the perception of any time... I'm taking a shower and I'm heading out.
You're describing a teacher's life like to a T. And I just wanted to laugh.
No, so my issue is I have to treat people like they're 5. Because it's the same 2 people that will refuse to learn. And then it's like you ask what their age is and they're like, oh, I'm 8. And it's like, first of all, why are you watching? You should have a parent or I should be getting paid to babysit at this point. But no, I'm going to change the format going forward. This community is so chill, and I appreciate you guys so much. I understand, looking at analytics, the average age is not what I thought it was. It's older. You guys are mature. I trust you guys know what to do. If you have questions, obviously ask. But the days of treating people like they're 5 are over. If a 5-year-old wants to come in here and he doesn't want to put 2 and 2 together because his brain cells can't muster it at that age, no problem. It's even crazy that a 5-year-old would attempt to do League SBCs. But I think we're going to go to that format moving forward. I'm going to treat you guys like adults in chat. And if people aren't adults, they're just going to have to be treated like adults. Always all in person. Yeah. I think for too long, I've been trying to be very inclusive with the ages we allow in here or that we talk to. And what it's resulted in is me basically talking down to every single person who has a comment. Because anyone who has one little question about a League SBC variant, I treat like a 5-year-old trying to learn League SBCs the first time. And I hate the fact, looking back, that I'd take a dude who's 25 and be like, yo, how is this method any different? And I go, we have a video going over this tip by tip. If you want to learn how to do Silver Libertadores, 12 weeks here. But yeah. It's just hard to find the balance, man, because it's like you want to be helpful, you want to answer people's questions, but I don't know like where people are at. That's the difficult thing. Trading tips before you go. If you're looking for an investment, I think picking up some gold commons would be a bad idea if you just want to club stock some. Silver libs are on the decline right now, so the buy now is getting down to 550, 500. If you guys want to try to win these for like 250 to 350, that's great. One thing to keep in mind is we have Team of the Week coming up tomorrow. Thursday, we have marquee matchups. So the best day to win Silver Libs, if you're trying to stockpile, is an hour or two after marquee matchups on Thursday. You can literally just pick up so many for so cheap. How do I flip libs? Pick them up less than their buy now and sell for more. Step by step. I was born yesterday. True. But yeah, it'll be a process. It's not going to be an overnight thing, guys. But yeah, I've noticed it's like you can only cater to the small percent so often until it takes away from the whole community. And I'm kind of sick of it taking away from the whole community. And if it makes it a lot easier for you guys and more chill, I'm down to go that direction. I know we talked about it a little bit last year, but I think this year it's a lot more apparent. But yeah, thank you guys for chilling. Love you guys. God bless. Have a good night. I'm going to go eat some food, stuff my face. Yeah, take it easy. Bye-bye.